Hi everyone, welcome to Angelic Spring Tarot. I'm welcoming the auto subscriber back to this channel. And if you're new here, you're welcome as well. This is Angelic Spring Tarot, and on this channel, we do offer live tarot readings. Okay, sometimes free readings and donations, sometimes just donations, and other things I offer are private services. Okay, intuitive chats, there are private readings, healing work, and under the healing work there are different types of healing work: protection, road opening work, stuff like that. Okay, so if you want to reach out to me for private walk-ins or private readings or intuitive chats, all way to contact me will be in the description box below. All right, so today we're going to be talking about how to have a glorious and prosperous 2025. Okay, so I have some bullet points here. Okay, all right, so I want to be talking about how you can actually achieve your goals in 2025. Okay, these are things I've done before. Like I always say, I actually talk from experience. Okay, these are the techniques I used in 2024, and I can tell you that I manifested, 90% of what I was looking for in 2024. Okay, so you can do that too, and I'm here to tell you the steps to take to be able to achieve a very prosperous 2025. Okay, yes, 2025. So I have about 9 points here. And the first point here is reflection. The other point is goals. Third point here is action. And then I have self-care as a fourth point. I have affirmation as a fifth, assessment as assist, spirituality seventh, and appreciation eighth. And then maybe I'm going to add association as a ninth point. Okay, so on how to actually achieve a glorious and prosperous 2025. Okay, so for this first point we have reflection. So now the first thing you need to do is to think about your 2024. What are the goals that you had that you could not achieve? What happened? Why couldn't you actually achieve them? Right? You can actually write them down, or you can just think about them. All right, and then you will set new goals for yourself. Like the things you want to achieve, you're going to, write them down. And when it comes to reflection, I advise you write everything down anyways, okay? Because when it comes to reflection, you cannot really reflect if you don't have a journal. So the first thing is to have a journal. All right, so this is my journal, so you know that this is a serious business. Okay, there are a lot of things I use this journal for. If you look at this journal, it has a lock, so I can write anything here and nobody can gain access into it. Okay, so this is where I write everything, both reflection, manifestation, everything basically. Okay, there are spell works in here, not really spell work, let's say walk-ins in here. Like I do automated writing after meditation. When I get messages from spirit about a particular walking, I write it here. All right, this is also where I write my dreams. Okay, because I reflect on my dreams and try to pay attention to it and see how it happens, how it plays out in my life. So I keep track of everything that concerns me actually. Okay, so you cannot reflect if you don't have a journal. So I'll advise you to get a journal first before you start your reflection. All right, so Once you get your journal, you have to write, reflect. Like I already said, reflect on your 2024. Why couldn't you reach your goals? Okay, what are those mistakes you made? And then set new goals for 2025. Okay, now if you want to like attract money, you can write the amount of money you want, or if you want a house, you can write it. And if you want a relationship, you can write it. So let me use relationship as an example. Now, if you want to manifest a particular relationship in 2025, then you start writing writing it down in your journal. Now, there's something called scripting, where you write what you want to happen like it already happened. Okay, so let's say you go like this. Say, I think, for example, let me say you want to manifest money, right? You can, for example, you want to manifest like $1,000. You can write, I thank the universe for bringing, $1,000 into my life, into my account. This is what I use the $1,000 for. I really made good use of it. I did this, I did that, things like that. So you write it like it has already happened. Okay, so when you want to manifest a relationship, that is what you also write. I thank the universe for bringing a husband or a wife to me. Now, you're going to write the qualities of the person and be very specific, because you will attract exactly that. So he or she is nice, kind, they treat people well, they treat me so well, they're loving to me, they don't see any other person romantically except me. This is what they do for me and all that, right? And then you go to how they look, so describe how the person looks, how they dress, how you want them to look, but you will write it like it has already happened, right? And then you talk about their job. What kind of job do you want them to have? You write it there, you script it, okay? And then you would write a lot about how they treat you, how they treat you so well, how they help around the house, how many kids you guys have, and then how you feel being with them. I feel happy. I'm so happy. I really love this person so much. I'm happy being with them. I feel comfortable. And just write everything, because that is what will happen if you do that. Okay, so this is how to write the goals. All right, so write your goals like they already happened. Okay, so that's that for reflection. Now, number 2 is goals. I think I already talked about goals, right? Yes, so I already talked about goals, and how to script your goals. Reflection has to do with reflect on the past, what you did, and in 2024, and what did they work out. And part of reflection that I forgot to add is, after writing, okay, this is what I want to achieve in 2025, or okay, I made $1,000 through doing this. So add what you did to get the money. All right, so how you expect to get the money, you're going to write it. So you're going to write it like it already happened. Okay, I thank the universe for bringing $1,000 towards me. I did this to make $1,000. I got it from my business. I made effort. I put in effort. I did the necessary things, and money came to me. All right, and this is what I used the money for. All right, I'm so happy that I was able to manifest this money, and things like that. So that's scripting, and I've talked about goals. All right, so the next point is self-care. Okay, self-care is really very important if you're trying to manifest a very glorious and prosperous 2025. Okay, because When you take care of yourself, you attract, you indirectly tell the universe that you love yourself, okay? And the universe bring more things that you love towards you. And self-care can be physical and spiritual, all right? So the physical part of self-care is one, it could be exercise, it could be yoga, it could be doing something you love, something on that in that bucket list that you have been trying to do for a very long time. You do it, take that vacation, go for shopping, take care of your skin, do that salt and scrub bath, go for massage, relax, do things that will make you really laugh and smile, you know, take care of your hair, your nails, your skin, look beautiful. So that's self-care, okay? And the other part, the spiritual part, has to do with cleansing, all right? Cleansing. So, cleansing could be meditation as well. So cleansing helps to take off those death from your aura, just like the way you take your bath to make sure your body is clean. That's how you need to do spiritual cleansing to remove dirt from your aura, because in your daily life you meet different people and your aura collects a lot of things, okay, from the people you interact with and all that. So you need to do cleansing, and cleansing can be done, it depends on you actually. You can do it once a month, twice a month, once every week, depending on how you feel about it, okay? Now, meditation is very, very important as well. It helps you to clear your mind, that's clutter from your mind. It helps for clarity. It helps you to improve your intuition. Meditation can do a lot of things depending on what you are actually meditating on, okay? You can actually heal by meditating, doing a healing meditation. It could be connecting with the spirit, with your spirit guide meditation, aligning yourself meditation, Reiki healing, meditation. What else? A lot of things, protection meditation, manifestation meditation, subliminals. But I'll tell you, guided meditation is better, all right, than subliminals, okay? So this is self-care. So when you do that, you take care of yourself, the universe loves on you because you're loving on yourself, and the universe will start bringing these things that you want towards you. So if that makes sense. All right, so the next thing here is affirmation. Affirmation could be, first of all, I want to talk about affirmation and how it helps you, okay? So in the process of manifesting a very prosperous 2025, it's good to affirm what you want, especially in the mornings. When you speak, your tongue carry a lot of power. So when you speak in the morning, you speak words of affirmation in the morning, it helps the universe or your day to be good. So for that day, especially when you do affirmation in the morning, which I'll advise you to do in the mornings, okay, it helps your day to be cool. All right, it helps you to be able to achieve what you're supposed to achieve that day. The universe will restructure your day to fit that affirmation, that intention that you've put out in the morning. So it's very, very important to do affirmations, okay? And I understand that it's not every day you remember to do affirmations, okay? Affirmations could be anything. It could just be, reading those goals and scripting you've done before. All right, those things you want to manifest, it could just be that, okay? It could just be you going on the internet or on YouTube and listening to, an affirmation and speaking the words, along with the video, okay? Those are powerful as well. All right, so the affirmation helps you to make little, progress, little daily progress, okay, that will gear you towards your goal for the whole year, okay? That is why affirmations are very, very, very important. They cannot be, overemphasized, okay? So the next thing I have here is assessments. So when you script or when you write your goals and all that stuff, you can tell yourself, okay, I'm going to take, I'm going to assess myself every month. Okay. An assessment is very important because have a time for assessment. Okay. It's very important. And I'll tell you why. As too many times people will say, oh, I have a New Year's resolution. And then when you ask them in February, what's up? How about your New Year's resolution? And they'll tell you, oh my gosh, I forgot. Like they fall down the slide and not even think about it anymore. And before the middle of the year, they lose track of, what they are going to achieve in the year. And that'll be all. Okay, so assessment helps you to come back, look at your goals and what you want to achieve. And then you start asking yourself, have I been, making, little decisions, taking little actions towards achieving these goals? If not, you are now going to retrace your step back to that goal, back to that journey. That is why assessment is very important. Okay, we have too many things that we are dealing with in life that would, too many external disturbance that would, make you forget about your goals. Okay, and what you want to achieve for 2025. You have your family, some other problems could just come in, relationship issues could come in, just living life every day, the stress can come in, and can make you forget. So assessment will help you to go back and retrace your steps if you have actually fallen from your goals and achieving your goals. So assessment helps you so much. That is why you should have a time for assessment. Okay, if that makes sense. Now the 7th point is spirituality. All right. So for people who are spiritual, or anybody who wants to be spirituality is very important, because now if you're working for spirituality, if you're working with spirit guides and you are not doing what you're supposed to do, your appeasement and all that, connecting with your spirit guides, even if you do all these things, your spirit guides will block, they'll block the effect. So you have to clear that spiritual blockages. All right. If you feel like you've been axed, you will have to remove that S. You have to do protection work, cleansing, intense cleansing, protection, and maybe those rituals you do to open your way, you have to do them. Okay, so this is why I added the spirituality, because spirituality is very important when you're trying to manifest. Okay, yes. So you add spirituality to it as well. Do little things, little rituals will help you. Even if you are not blocked, okay, little rituals will also help you to manifest what you're looking for. Okay, so if you know how to burn that candle, you can burn that candle. If you know that you've been X, to remove that X. If you know that your roads is being blocked, or you're noticing some kind of blockages, remove those blockages with spiritual rituals. That will help you a lot. All right, and the 8th point I have here is appreciation. All right, now you have to be grateful for where you are in life. All right, a very powerful way of manifesting is being grateful. All right, be grateful, be happy for where you are in life, because there are a lot of people that are praying to be in your shoes. Okay, so if you're not grateful with what you have now, how can you be grateful when you finally manifest it, what you're looking for? So you have to be grateful, you have to be happy. Now that's, you can affirm of how grateful you are, thanks to the universe, thanks to God, thanks to your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. That shows appreciation, and that helps you to manifest good things, better things into your life. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is association. So when you're manifesting a glorious 2025, you need to avoid, first of all, when you're manifesting a glorious 2025, you've done all this. It takes a lot of effort to do all this. Okay, that means you're trying to raise your vibration, right? Now, you cannot be raising your vibration and you will be associating with people with low vibrations. It doesn't work that way, because they are going to affect your manifestation. Okay, they will affect your aura, they will affect you. All right, so that's not the time to date. You're looking for money, you're dating a broke person who is not even striving, who is not even hardworking. They don't even have any plans to get better in life. Those people will affect you. Okay, you're trying to, declutter your mind, be happy, stay happy, and then you have friends or people around you who are so down, who are always telling you about their problems. They don't say anything positive, only negative things. Those people will act as energy vampires and suck your good vibes, and you are going to take their bad vibes. Okay, so association is very, very important when you're trying to manifest, you're raising your vibration. You need to associate yourself with what you want to manifest. People like that, all right, high vibrational people. Okay, it's not the time for you to, date toxic people who would appear 1 minute in your life and disappear the next minute. You don't need that kind of, low vibrational, kind of relationship, right? So you need to mingle or associate yourself with people who are also high vibrational people, and that will help you to manifest a glorious 2025. Okay, I hope this points, I hope you enjoyed this short video. I don't know if it's short anyways, but I'm saying like up to, you know more than 12 minutes. Okay, I hope this helps somebody out there. Look, these are tested and trusted. These are tested and trusted. I want you to follow this process, these processes, use this strategy, and I want to hear what you guys have manifested at the end of this year. Like I want to help people to really, manifest something very good for themselves. Okay, manifest a better life. I want the space to be a space of healing. Okay, a space where you come and get knowledge and you use them in your life or implement them in your life and you achieve something great. Okay, I'll be very, very happy if what I'm saying, what I'm teaching is affecting people for the better. Okay, all right, so this is what I have for you, and till we meet again, guys. Bye.